in my head. I'll bite your nipple off.
You hurt my stomach bad. All I was just trying to say was you go make the hamburgers later.
Yes.
You get in this water.
No, the hell I'm not. You kicked it.
You kicked it.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
I love the fact that I'm now recording and I got that all on clip of bite me on the, I'll bite you on your nipple.
Come on, you foreign dog.
Alright, let's see. I need to be here. This is where I
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
Well,
There's been a fight here.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna take a guess and say your mama is in here. Because there was a mysterious guy that had your mom's brooch that your daddy gave, who died. You don't know the guy. So my guess is there's gonna be a dead mama in here. How much you want to bet? Huh? Who wants to bet?
What? How did I flood the... What the
This
hell?
window was
Hold on, I'll be
shattered
right
with
back.
violence. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
A vampire? Who could have done such a horrible thing and been able to successfully do it? I don't know, a fucking vampire? Like, that's my fucking guess. I need more fucking bullets though.
He's up there. Hey. Come on, Nick. Let's go.
I wanna say that there's another vampire somewhere around here.
It's locked.
I wanna get in there. What the fuck? There's like a... that shit's like catastrophe level of... and then there's a...
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! It's on to us!
I only got 2 bullets left and... go with my shotgun.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
The letter expire and be found here. You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point. How's that? We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by... See how he's dressed? Looks like an aristocrat.
care. I'll let you have that good swing on me. You gave a good swing, I'll give you that, but I'll fuck your ass up.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
No shit, Sherlock. Alright, let's see, the flower.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
Sorry about that. Search the pockets.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I see.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Okay, people are saying that this damn lore book does not exist. I don't understand it.
What
It
lore
is History of the Fighters Guild Part 2 in Stone Falls. It does, they're saying that it does not exist.
That's interesting, because...
And every time I type it in, it says that it's either in Aridon or Glenumbra. Which doesn't make any sense because it's for Stone Falls.
Well, you also have to consider some books... Well, it's weird how lore books are. Some lore books are spread across the whole world because of some jackass mage not keeping track of his books.
Well, I've got a whole bunch of them. I only need this one for Stone Falls.
Jonathan.
What was that?
I don't know.
John, oh my god, no. No, no, no.
I won't let you
What?
escape.
No, I have a bad fucking feeling. I'm chasing after this shadowy figure. And here's the thing. When you first start the game, you accidentally kill your sister by drinking her blood.
Mm-hmm.
One. You're told that your mother or your sister is being buried, and your mother attends the funeral, leaves a rose on her grave and everything else,
Mm-hmm.
and then these subsequential murders happen after you deal with someone that broke out of your hospital. And one of them has a brooch that belongs to your mother that your father gave. as you go to this address, there's someone else being like bloodily thrashed around into the room and dragged out of their house forcibly. And you find this corpse. Well, inside the corpse's mouth is the rose that was left at your sister's grave.
Okay, so you're thinking that your sister came back as a vampire.
Yep, that's my fucking thought process at this. Cause she knows your name. First off, this mysterious woman knows your fucking name and everything. And it's too much...
Very fast, but I'll catch you.
Like, it's too coincidental. There's no other, there's no other method to my thought process other than that.
Okay.
And I feel like it's my sister that I'm chasing after. And is leading me back to the fucking graveyard that she was buried in. I am quite literally 100%.
They've all been butchered.
Yeah, I'm 100% now that this is my fucking sister. It's got to be. There's no other fucking answer. Because it's the only thing that makes 100% certainty now. Jesus Christ, there's so much blood everywhere. Wait, if this is my sister, then oh, she's been killing Skull too. Holy shit.
I can still sense a presence.
Yeah, no shit, I can...
Okay, you there, bud?
I don't know where he is. He's been gone for a bit. Who else think in the comments? Who else thinks that this is my fucking sister? Joshua or Joseph something. I don't know where the fuck. Oh, I gotta go down. Alright. I'm running, dude. I'm trying to get
to me.
Alright, bitch, I'm coming to you. Are you... Confirm that you're my sister.
I feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
Help me. Okay, this guy is...
And the prologue to the game didn't show the sister's face.
The sister's face?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see your sister's face as she's dying. Because you're just like, oh no, Mary. Mary. Oh gods, what have I done?
God help! Please help!
Okay.
Oh gods. Isn't this taking place in like 1920?
1918 actually.
1918, the same year my grandfather was born.
Okay, so this... God damn it, this guy is fucking bait. 100% bait.
Please help me!
Because he just keeps repeatedly saying, help me, please. In a cemetery next to a bunch of graves. In the center of this giant circular graveyard. Tell me that's not a fucking bait if I ever seen one.
Chance.
Help me, please!
It's a chance. What
What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee.
You're gonna have to go after him eventually, so you might as well do it now.
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary.
I fucking called it, you bitch!
Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
Mary, wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue?
Like, see, seriously, I fucking called this shit.
All these nights in
I didn't
Whitechapel
even
pretending you're still a doctor.
because
You
it
believe
made
you're
no
just fighting a
sense
disease, but
how
it's you, the
everything
disease,
connected,
Jonathan,
and it
you.
was
I'm a
my
scientist.
sister.
I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan, but before your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home.
Alright, that takes care of that.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother.
I'm just going back through and completing
This is
stuff
the reason
that
I must kill
him
Not
that
for your betrayal.
I
Not for our
didn't
poisonous
complete
kiss.
all the way. So
Not even for the lies you tell yourself.
luckily, because they fixed it,
No.
we can actually
So
go
that
back
smooth
and
wicked
do the
voice
shit
will
that
stop
we missed.
ringing in my ear.
So that's what I'm doing.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Oh, I'm fighting my sister.
Assassin!
Cool.
Oh, she's weak to shadow damage. Gotcha, bitch. What's the matter, bitch? Woo! That's oak, I bet.
Kiss me. You left me to rot in this grave. You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster. Rest in peace, monster. Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die for. You killed me, brother. Come to me, Jonathan. Kinslayer! What have you done?
Come now, man. Want to undo that door, you know you. I'm crazy to make a deal with you.
Kiss me again, sweet Kinslayer!
Don't make me smack you, sweetheart. I'll do it. Come on, boss. Lighten up. Give her a chance. She'll loosen up any minute.
What have you done? You left me to rot in this grave!
I'm happy to be in America. Don't ask for a green card.
Because you spared your captain, don't expect the same mercy from me!
Ah! We sorry.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Yeah, bitch. Oh. So, I pulled that off with about an inch of health. Whew.
Beating your sister?
Well,
Yeah, she actually was tough.
it's time to bring this
Is she dead now?
conversation to an end.
I'm about to kill her.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor.
But I do appreciate the
Like a rabid dog.
I
Or think you're performing an
appreciate the
autopsy.
advice. 17
Don't be
Enzo
ridiculous.
18. Thank you very much.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The
Hi,
sweet little
how are you
lass with hair of
doing?
red. I am the
This is a
harbinger,
chapter, good
bringing
now.
your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not
Oh,
me.
come on.
Flesh that never ages.
Quit moving, you
All
bitch.
nightmare, no dream. Bring it
Stand
to
still
a
and take it like a
close.
man.
Let me sleep.
Take that ass whooping. Do it now.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
Stop that healing shit.
Well,
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
I will at least say it is a little bit saddening to,
Have to murder your sister?
yeah, even though you were in a state of frenzy, you didn't know what the hell you were doing. But I mean, it makes sense. Well, no, it makes sense because it's just like, you know, you were the one to turn her, and she would be angry for you for that because it's just like gone through shit.
No, I wouldn't really murder my sister.
Well, I mean, like, okay, let me ask you this. If you got turned into a vampire, then you bit your sister, drinking her of her life, and ended up...
Having to fight her later?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd kick her ass, but, I wouldn't kill her. I'd kick her ass and tell her, you know, turn to the light side. Just saying.
Yeah, but what if... But, like, she asks you to basically kill her to end her misery, because she's constant, you know, she does not want this.
Yeah, but, I mean, at
Then
the
would
same
you-
time, it wasn't her fault she was turned, but she shouldn't, I mean, even though you're a vampire, you still have a life to live. It's still, even though you're dead, it's still a
But-
life.
But here's the thing, though, is your life is basically that of either murdering or just... Because drinking the life...
As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realized the entire world now revolves
Oh, wait,
around
was
a
that the end of the
single
game?
word.
There's no way
The
I just
epidemic
beat this
that has
game.
stricken London is not the
That game
Spanish
is an indie game.
It is
Sometimes
transmitted
it's
through the blood
sometimes indie games
by
are
a
fucking
violent
short.
biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed.
But no, I mean,
Vampire. Born
you don't
anew into an
necessarily
age of
have
death
to take the
and
life
pestilence,
of fucking
while plotting factions close in
of a
around
human.
me.
I mean,
am
granted, the
sworn
fact
to
taking the
find
life or
source of
taking
this
blood from a
epidemic.
human
I am
technically makes you
convinced greater
stronger.
perils are still to come.
It's you could still
know
feed
the
off of
answers I
animals and
seek
shit.
are
And I'm pretty
hiding
sure that if you
in
could
our
feel it,
blood.
you could feed off of predatorial animals and get the same strength.
Yeah.
I mean, if it were me, I'd go fucking hunting a bear or wolf or something like that, some kind of a fucking apex predator.
Hello there, Bow Rebel 3416. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream, as I'm actually enjoying the game. There has been other streams that I have, though some of them may sound different or weird.
Ow!
But if you do enjoy the content, by all means, I need more bullets. If y'all
By all
actually...
means, you need more bullets.
Yes, by all means, I need more bullets. Quick, people, send me all your bullets. I need all of them. Rich?
I don't think it works that way, bud.
You don't know. Quick, someone, bring me a dead guy's armaments. Good handle parts. I could... See, I almost have a remarkable hatchet, which is nice. So, what about my shotgun? It's actually, if you have PlayStation, if you have a PlayStation and have PlayStation Plus, it is free to play.
Mm-hmm.
So don't miss an opportunity. This is actually a nice little, it's not like your classical horror, it's more like a psychological horror and thought process.
Yep, not sponsored by PlayStation in any way.
Oh, it is. In my opinion, I like it. I'm doing this for the Halloween season. Probably some, maybe Friday the 13th. Maybe if I can get enough people for a good live stream. Who knows? But, I would
Alright,
recommend
so
it.
you convinced me. I'll play freaking Friday the 13th with you.
Awesome! You can too. Just subscribe and let me know. Nah, you don't have to subscribe, but if you do enjoy the show and enjoy my content, please do. That way, I will be trying to post more often. I haven't been able to just because of, well, circumstances, but I will be attempting to do so more often. Can I upgrade you? I can upgrade you. Yes. I need that thing to be actually a lot stronger. Okay, fantastic. But yeah, I would recommend this. It's a good psychological horror.
Well, now you can go and play that one that I told you about.
Which one?
Was it this, like, Survive or some shit?
Not sure.
The one that I was telling you, that's part 2. That was free for
Oh.
PlayStation Plus.
Oh. Okay. Well, to be fair, I need to get the money for it first, but if anyone has any horror recommendations, by all means, as well, like, what the hell? No. It's not been a long day. Let's see. Upgrade that. I definitely want more bullets. 100% more bullets. Oof, that is nice. Alright, so now all my passives are 2. I think I can do I want to upgrade my shadow damage or ultimate? Because it does have a good enough damage as it is. Everything costs fucking 2,000. Jesus Christ. I do like this. It's a good defensive skill. And, okay, so I can't buy that. Ooh, I can actually upgrade to a Shadow Veil. Let's see. Ooh, that one would be nice. Just less cost. I haven't even used this one, the Blood Barrier. It's supposed to be like a little instant shield. What do we got here? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spend the 600 on these. I like that. That's passives always help. In any game, passives always help. The more
Come
passives.
on, lady, I can do this all day. Let's go.
The following night. What? Oh, this place is probably Alright, so that one has a cold. Fatigue, headache. So 3 fucking headaches and 1 fatigue. Alright, so 1 fatigue. Oh, well, shit. I don't have that ingredient.
It would be nice if you would just die already.
You know, what would be real nice is if you would just die.
No, I'm actually tanking Strata Grodrom from ESO, or in ESO. She's a freaking
I know.
Sorceress lady
What?
person thingy, and I am like doing very little damage because I'm waiting for people to.
Well, you are a tank.
Yeah.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Yeah, I know it's locked. I wasn't aiming for that. Just trying
She's
to
got 1.7 million health,
Oof.
and I'm hitting for like 2,000 every hit.
I see. I want to talk to the good doctor here, real quick.
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight?
I was conducting research.
Of course, of course.
Have you any reliable friend?
Unfortunately, you will be alone.
Well,
What about
I
the
knocked her
Brotherhood
down.
of St. Paul?
There are only a few.
What of my
Knocked her
commission?
down to
here?
Nothing to
1.6
fear,
million
Jonathan.
health.
Your
What news?
the
Lady.
news is not good, my
Quit
friend.
the shiznit.
We try to keep the epidemic.
How bad is
It is killing the infected patients faster. In less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are
You
contained.
ain't dropping that lightning shit on
Tell
me.
me
Get the
more.
fuck out
Jeffrey
of here.
McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a night.
Have they come close?
No.
I have received.
Then you are twice fortunate.
And she just summoned.
I have never been.
Is the
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long
Da,
as we
da,
have
da,
no
da,
clue
da,
to its
da.
origin, its efficiency is limited.
Why have you never entered the lady's house?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Thank you, Edgar.
Well, I'm gonna be hacking and slashing at this bitch for a while.
I hear you. But you know, I would recommend this game to anyone that would like to play the game, as this game is, it's a good game. It's a very good game. And normally I like good thought process games and games that will give you a good run for the money. When it comes down to like horror, like the one time I played Alien Isolation, that one was actually a fun one. In fact, Art was actually there for that.
Mm-hmm.
Though he wasn't in the room, but he heard, he literally was listening to me on, I think it was, y'all were watching the stream, were y'all, or?
Yeah, we were watching this stream, and I heard you scream like a bitch.
Hey, to be fair, I didn't know the fucking alien would come in a safe zone. Nor did I realize that my PlayStation Eye camera was the actual reason
Good
it
evening,
came in
Mr.
there.
Coswick.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may.
You are not a burden, sir.
And you have my.
I have
Like-
to go.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
I'm just gonna go through.
Well, I got her down to 1.4 million health. Oh,
Goodbye,
shit.
Mrs.
I don't know how your son is doing, but I do know I gotta give people medicine. Where the fuck is Strickland? Are you Strickland?
I will not let you down, my boy.
Strickland?
Freaking
Good evening,
finally.
doctors, and good evening. Do you need? Would have been.
Now,
There's no shame in helping each other.
now the one thing I will
We're
say about this game is, if you want to level up
Doctors I know are
fast,
too cynical to
you
think
gotta
that way.
talk to a lot of people. Because, I would be showing you. The thing right there indicates how much max blood quality they have, and blood quality equals their XP. So the less they have, the less XP you get from them from mesmerizing them. So
Goodbye, doctors.
be prepared to have a lot of dialogue.
Reads me like a book.
Michael Williams. Hey, not a problem, good sir. If you like the stream, please subscribe, hit that like, and I will be trying to stream more. Just make sure you hit that bell for more notifications. Now, where the hell is this woman at? Oh. All the way over there. I see. Why is she living in that area? Either way, I know what this event and this event is. I cannot find out what this event is, which is weird. And I know what that event is. It's Daddy here, Jinx Trickster. Well, good Daddy. Punish me.
What?
I don't know. Someone just said it's Daddy here, and I don't know. I'm going with the fucking stream just to see how they react.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
And let's
That's
check.
wise choice, Doctor.
Okay. Take all your guns. See, I like how you only sell me like 2 fucking regular bullets, but sell me a shit ton of shotgun shells. Like, come on. Give me more bullets. I need more bullets. Like that freaking meme, like I need more, we need more dots. More dots. I need more bullets. And... whee! Oh, they got a beast there. Yeah, they're dealing with a beast. Oh, I did it to the wrong person.
So Netflix is actually trying to convince Adam Sandler to do another Waterboy.
Really?
Yep, Waterboy 2.
If you're a fan of Waterboy, let me know, because that sounds actually like a really cool idea. That's right. They're all wanting to go on a hunting spree, so there's more of these fucks around here. There we go. I was about to say, aren't you gonna notice the giant fucking... aren't you gonna notice him? You notice me, but you're not gonna notice the other guy. Hello, Satan. Like, okay, does anyone else see, when you look at the horns, doesn't that make you think of the Hela from Thor Ragnarok? Like, quite literally, I'm immediately thinking of the horns that she has.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away.
I hate it.
Whoever you are.
They call your phone on a private number and then they want to hang up.
My champion, can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
The famished queen. Famished queen. What in the heck is... why does that remind... I'm trying to remember. God, I usually do know about a little bit of lore about vampires, and most of this game actually has accurate lore of vampires. Like, they don't like garlic. They're weaker in the sunlight, but they don't die, which is a very interesting concept. But I do understand them being weakened. So they kind of can be maybe daywalkers. They just turn into crispy skeletons and then they can regenerate from afterwards at night, which is kind of a cool fucking thing. They absolutely hate fire. You know, a stake to the heart obviously will kill them. But yeah, no, they've gotten pretty much everything else of lore that we all know and possibly is accurate down to a T. So, Famished Queen, would that be the Vampire Queen? Like the true, one of the Scions? Like true Scions or Bloodline? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I'm not your champion. I insist you be quiet. Go away.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to it.
Silence! I dismiss you now!
The land calls for a champion. All and
everyone needs you.
Silence.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
I kind of want to know who he is. Because he's... I know he's your... Scion.
Mentor?
Not mentor. But, oh, hello.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Oh, so I get to see what the... Now it's... Now I got to literally experience what they're doing. And Jesus Christ. They want war. They'll show them war. So now it's a war of... What, fruition?
Oh, Christ!
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, asshole. I literally was trying to help. He was a fucking vampire, and his bitch ass want to just start swinging at me. Hell no. I'm gonna whoop that bitch's ass. You go out. A rogue icon. Don't try nothing, boy. sir. Yeah, you can now piss off. Alright, so the other fucking vampires are actually... Yeah, no, I need that fucking white phosphorus now. Where's that white phosphorus upgrade? Because, these other vampires hit like a fucking dump truck. Then again,
so
like...
this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
What? Oh, I thought something was there. Yeah, no, that was... They, like, love to hit me as hard as they fucking want. I mean, yeah, they are, like, a couple levels higher than I am, but I mean... I kind of want their blades. Or whatever the fuck they're hitting me with. They look like they have, like, actual fucking swords. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, there's the way shard.
When looking for a citizen, don't forget your vampiric senses.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Her house is
I
fucking...
hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Why do you continue to mock me?
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice,
that lava
his
with
words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong echo
looks like you gotta go down.
proves
Back up.
you must be of ancient lineage.
Oh, jeez. So, apparently my blood... Because the vampire that sired me is possibly an ancient and powerful vampire. Because the single bite that I ever did to her, to my sister, immediately turned her into a powerful, strong vampire. So...
I felt this power
it's
radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the guard
What
of
is-
Priwen half a
What
century
is
ago.
it? I'm trying to think. I feel like...
I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding.
Why don't you describe her as a guy that has 4 fucking horns?
Are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed.
Yeah.
Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Hey man, that's what you look like. It's Chumley. Yeah, unfortunately this is what I look like. Unfortunately, this is just me in my human form, as I am the god of death. So I have to look human.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
Unfortunately, I do not have
Go
my
back while you still can. This is not the way.
Mary was still alive.
See?
Beware.
See my embodied power.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful.
Nah, this is actually intriguing. I do like this game so much.
If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I will at least say, for anyone that is where's Art? Or where's Art? Well, he's technically in the chat, or not in this chat, but party chat. If you want.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent.
So if you have a,
fair enough, Jonathan.
if you want to ask something or
situation is critical. We do not have
or say something towards him, let me know and I'll direct it to him.
I would be delighted to discuss trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Huh. An invitation for the Ascalon Club. Intriguing. Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire.
I want to say assholes with money.
I want to say assholes with money for 500.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful
Powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled
Ding, ding,
in...
ding. What do we have for our Johnny?
influencing trade.
Will they
Will
fight?
they fight the guard of Prewen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful
Thanks for
weapon.
stream. Is this a fun game or not? In my true honest opinion, I like this game. If you're into the psychological or mental horror games where it's kind of like the action and the leveling system, I feel like it's kind of like, to me, it's like, I know I'm stumbling on my words here. It's like Infamous for me, and I like it. I got PS5, wasn't easy. Well, congratulations. If you'd like, send me one. Nah, not really. Unless one of y'all does, that would be awesome. But, hey, troubling times. And just a starting out YouTuber, I mean, I wish I could. I wish I was a famous one, though. Because those assholes get, like, everything they want. Like, they could buy it or basically be like, hey, fans, you know, this really cool new console's coming out.
That's the hard thing about being a YouTuber, because the YouTuber community is actually dying because of, what's that other platform?
Well, you got Twitch. You've got
Twitch dying too.
Well, Twitch is about not dying, but yeah,
well, it's dying because of the new rules and regulations that they put on there for certain things.
I was going to send Art.
They're trying to cut down. They were trying to cut down on profanity and several other things.
So towards Mariah Lopez, the game.
I gotta get some milk. Milk, it does the body good.
Fair enough. Towards Mariah, I want to say yes. This is a very fun game. It's like a mix of Dark Soul, where you have to dodge a lot of people's attacks, but more or less a psychological thought process. So and out of 1 out of 10, because I haven't really completed the game, I would say it is a 8 out of 10. But that's because I only just started a few days. Overall, I do like the game. It is a very fun game.
Yeah, and you already beat this son of a bitch by freaking killing your sister.
I didn't actually beat the game. I thought that was the ending of the game, but it's not. That's what I thought. I was like, my God, this is a very short game. Nope. Turns out it's not.
Some of those.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all.
Come here, you stupid troll.
Their message surprised me at first.
Let's see, I was going to send Arc 1, I stream 2.
Send me one what?
Wait, Chumley, were you actually going to send Art a PS5?
Influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Hey, I'm down for that.
Should I trust them?
Of course not.
Oh, you
Do
stupid
not
troll!
misunderstand
Quit
me.
bashing the
They
floor.
can be very
Die.
useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Wait, how does he have a PS5 already when they don't come out until
We
November?
all lie, John.
Pre-order, most likely.
It's to you to choose your behavior.
Yeah, but
The most
I mean,
important
even with
role
the pre-order, he
is to
still
show them
wouldn't have
due
gotten
respect.
it yet because it hasn't out yet. They haven't.
Well, he's saying he's got a PS5 because he's pre-ordered one.
Oh, well then.
That would make sense. That would make sense if he's got
I thought
one.
he had it physically. I'm like,
No,
oh,
if he
huh?
got it physically, then there would be some issues. Otherwise, like unless he works for Sony. If Chumley, if you work for Sony, you want to hook a brother up and get me sponsored?
They have done nothing but
You know, you could
impede my
actually do that
investigations
yourself.
since I
You know that,
became
right?
Yeah, but the problem is you actually
would
have to
they
have
want to
a
see
lot
me
of backing
I
up.
guess they now see you as Ascalon
No,
material.
actually, you don't.
They
Sony,
must have found
Sony
out
would
what happened to
Sony
your
would actually
sister.
want to look at if you have enough weight behind you to be like, hey, we'll sponsor you now. Because a lot of companies will do that. Like if you've got a good amount of number, like most people will only sponsor you
You have
if,
no choice, Jonathan.
especially big name
Even I
corporation.
would not openly defy law.
I think
chairman-
if you had like
Sponsorship is to get their name out there. So
Yeah,
what
but-
it is,
but-
it depends on how many views and stuff you've got. But your content has to match with like your views. Like you have to have so many
Redgrave is the
consistent
founder and
views and so many
chairman of the
consistent.
Ascalon.
yeah,
deals.
but at the same
Most
time,
mortals know
with
him
me,
as the
it would be
Earl of
almost
Bristol.
I don't
He is
stream that
rich
much, and I don't get
and
that
extremely
consistency.
influential.
So for them to be like, oh, hey, us, Sony, would like to sponsor you, would be like me holding on a hand grenade and that's already been pulled and be like, will it go off? Will it not go off? Is this a dud or not?
Lord Redgrave
and being the dud would be the good part.
Marshall, the most
Lord
valiant
Redgrave.
knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
I think I'm just gonna run through all of these motherfuckers here.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
I don't have
you,
the burn
Jonathan.
for this.
I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate
us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about
I love how the question,
ago.
what is a great hunt? I don't know. Johnny, let's go to the board.
Most of the old British
great hunt would be just basically, we're going to murder every last one of your fucking kind.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind.
Quit hitting the damn ground.
My
Shut
guess
up.
is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
Makes sense to
How
me.
did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have
Grimtooth, you're going
collected
down,
intelligence
bud.
on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
In about 30 minutes.
Should we fight back?
Because I'm going to be
I
hacking
will
this
not
last
be hunted down like an animal again.
I
Because
admire
the burn
your
is
courage,
not
Jonathan.
there.
But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. See the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a
Secret
question
luggage.
I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
You will
Maybe
possibly.
not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
I love how I keep asking, was it you?
Please
No.
forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, because she doesn't look like the guy that fucking has 4 horns.
No idea at all. seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Well, that's the best you can do. What's the plan?
What is the plan?
The plan is for both
damn,
try to
78K
save the
health.
city, you and I. Go to
Get your ass
Ascalon,
down.
accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority.
Oh,
You
boy.
must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
Yeah, I can see that.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
Alright.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now,
Now you must
you
go
must go to the Ascalon Club
and play
their
their
game.
game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Good lord. Every single time I think we're about done talking. More prompts for talking. You suck.
When will we meet again?
As
I don't
soon as
care.
you
I
meet
like
Lord
I like
Redgrave,
listening.
I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Aww. I think she likes me.
Now I gotta find the way shard. Way shard! Way shard! I found.
By the way, thank you to Jinx Trickster for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate all the
Will you
subscription
not
and
visit
love.
Pembroke again?
No.
If you
I must
have
remain
any
discreet and
ideas
try to
for
attract
any game that
attention
you
to
would like me to try to
Pembroke Hospital for the
play,
time being.
But how will
let me know.
sustain yourself?
Because
Horror
Not,
games.
Jonathan.
For the season of horror.
Fear not.
fair enough, yeah. If you have any horror games during this time that will possibly give me a good scare as a death god, I would love to be scared.
I want to thank you for all your support.
So if you can make a death
Could
god
you do me a
scared,
last great favor?
then give it a shot.
Call me Elizabeth.
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
And then once Halloween's over, if you got any good recommendations, by all means,
I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
throw them into the air.
To meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not
It.
very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong.
Is there
The gentlemen
is
of the
there a
Ascalon
game for
Club are on
it?
but their attitude and opinions are somewhat
I don't think there's a game for. I don't think there's one for
As
Pennywise.
long as they deny access to female
I mean, if there is, that would be pretty cool.
them to their antediluvian
But I'm
considerations
pretty sure
as
it
to the
might.
natural
Would it be
order
like a
of
short
things.
game?
Jonathan,
No, I don't think there's one for it.
Promise
I
me
know
you'll
that
be
there's one for
Of course.
Slenderman.
Yeah, Slenderman. I know has got one.
look at me, Jonathan.
But you don't play as him. You play as the
Yeah, you play as a guy that
Look at me, young Ekon.
it.
who lost a family member or
Let's
something.
see. It been fun. All right. Well, if you're hopping out of the stream, thank you so much, Michael Williams. If you enjoyed it, again, like and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I'll be streaming throughout November or October, and I'll be doing more streams.
Go, my friend.
But
come back to
on
me
a
soon.
on a more daily basis. I feel like this chick is in love with me. Vampire love. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, if you actually are enjoying the stream, by all means. And thank you to Michael Williams for subscribing to the channel. Y'all are some awesome people. Appreciate the love. Like I said as well, if you have a recommendation for any horror games during this time, let me know in the comments after the stream. I'll definitely look through them, and we'll see what we can do. I do know I'm going to plan on doing the Friday the 13th sometime, probably during my vacation from work. So that will be, I think, coming up this weekend. Actually, I think maybe if my job doesn't be assholes.
And how long is your vacation for?
1 week. I have a week's worth of vacation.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Oh yes, time to join. Okay. I can go back in there and talk to her. The Ascalon Club is literally just down the fucking road. That's hilarious. Let's see. What time is it? It is 5:23. We're gonna have a quick commercial, well, pause in the stream. I gotta get me something to drink. I'm thirsty as hell. So, yeah. If you have to, get yourself something to drink, some eat, some food, some grubs, whatever. And, yeah. If you want to listen to Art talk for about whatever he might be wanting to try to do on his channel, possibly. Yeah. So Art, if you want to go ahead and tell him what you might be trying to do, maybe for your channel or a new channel, while I go get me something to drink. So 1 second, let me put myself in a safer spot, and yeah, I'll be right back.
Not doing a whole lot with my channel. Not right now, anyway. Got to get a good setup first, and I don't have a good setup. But as soon as I get a good setup, then I'll start doing some more streams and stuff. I do it every now and then. Last big stream I did was on Red Dead Online, and it was me and J-Dog doing some random stuff. Outside of that, I haven't done anything. So, yeah.
And we are back. Got myself something to drink. And a possible food on the way. Yeah. Alright, so let's continue the stream. And then maybe 2 hours in, we'll probably... Oh, well, no one else is there. Did you bore all of the people watching my stream?
Hey, dude, I just told them I just told them the truth about my freaking stuff, that I don't do very much with anything, and I need a better setup, because right now, the way that everything's set up, I don't have a good setup to do the stuff that I really want to do with it, so...
Yeah. Well, you're good. I was just making the joke.
No, you're good. Hey, if they got bored of me talking, that's fine.
Nah, I don't think they did. I think they just did something else. Oof.
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
Woo! Nigga got reach. I messed up. I should have actually dodged him better, but I didn't. What the hell was that? Like tendrils. Like, the thing had like tendril. What the heck? I was doing pretty well though. But I do like the fact that you don't fully like die and the game's over. You just respawn and smoke. Though you gotta wait for this dreaded long ass loading screen. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now what, douchebag? I came for your ass right back. Oh no. What's the matter? You's dead. You's a dead biatch. Ooh. Some nice things. I might be able to upgrade my shit. Then again, I want that sword. Like, these vampires got some really fucking nice swords. Like, come on. Hook a brother up. Where's these swords? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Only brothers
cannot enter.
Where's another hideout? What? There's another hideout somewhere? And I can't go that way, so... guess I gotta go... somewhere else? Maybe I gotta go around the dock way. Maybe. I have no idea. We're just gonna continue this way and see what happens. we're just gonna go ahead and go through this way, see what happens today. I got a loading screen for some reason. What? Like, I try to shift all the way over here, and it's just like magical teleportation, loading screen.
Locked.
Huh. There's people over there. Ill-formed... What?
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Huh.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Oh! Good lord, yeah, no, you are way higher than I am. Nope. I'll do my job and I will leave. Thank you very much.
I need my electric staff. I gotta get me one.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh, this is where I live. In this general location. Why is everything over here so high level?
In public dungeons, how many bosses are
there? Public dungeons, there's usually
like 2 or 3, right? Or maybe 5.
Like the ones that are like the giant arc, like cavern kind of looking dungeons.
Yeah, it's just the public dungeons.
5 to 6. There's also one event boss that I can think of.
Alright, because I was just wondering, because I'm trying to go through this one. Okay, this must be in boss area here.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire
it's
society.
Ogmosh the Mighty.
Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Only the first step.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young echoes. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you're the daughter. Interesting.
Do you need my medical
I am fine.
Okay, fantastic. I don't have to worry about you.
What do you think about this part of town?
This is
I was
interesting.
raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Lady, don't even.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Which is also very true. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick over here. Away from the camera.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night, since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Hello, Chapman15. Or Chapman_15.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have
How you doing
shared
today,
your opinion for a long time.
How you
Even
doing today,
before
Chapman?
I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see
You
why my
know
mother
them.
appreciates you so much.
I know
Too
them.
bad there aren't more men
Yeah.
like you in the vicinity.
Is that Nate?
Nope.
No. Well, then never mind. I'm
Remember
not sure.
when we had that problem in the guild on
How the
ESO
locals
with
react to
Chumley's
your
friend who
People
kept
here
putting
can't wait
these
for a
hands,
wall
these
to be built
hands,
to
these
isolate
hands.
the West End from
Oh.
the rest of town.
Yeah, that's him.
how progressive they are.
I didn't realize
If
that.
this happens, Emily and
Yeah,
I will
that's
blow
him.
it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady.
I said that.
And who is this
Is
Emily?
I'm not
She is
sure.
my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was
How you doing
supposed to
today?
campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... Well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch.
Alright, so there's another investigation for me to do later on.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman.
Yes, you should. I killed my own sister because of the hunger. There comes a time when a mortal is only seen as blood by a vampire. Whatever the bonds between them.
You can't be Wait.
Glad you found it amusing.
I will, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house.
How did you meet?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had...
The correct word is Ekon. Hey.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles.
Do you ever regret?
Of course not.
Well, that's good to hear.
Good.
She's been quite busy.
Alright. There's a dude over here now. I haven't found it to talk to. The game is constantly loading on me now, and I don't know what it is. It's not done this before, so...
Well, they did have... Oh, never mind. You're not playing ESO. ESO had maintenance.
Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Hot dogs. Good food.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Teeth to your belly, you say? I feel like you're a vampire.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
What in the world is this guy?
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
He's very confident, at least.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh,
Well, this guy I'm talking
I also
to.
enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. The people in my chat will just not let me be. got Discord going. And whatnot. Oh, my hands are itching. Itching,
Is it the
itching,
palm of
itching.
your hands, or is it?
It's like the... It's not like the dead center of the palm. It's where, like, the knuckles would be.
Oh.
Why?
Because they say if your palms are itching, that you're going to come into some money.
I wouldn't mind that.
Family nearby?
Not since my parents died.
Hey, I'm
I'm
there,
London's
man.
lone gourmet.
Lars Gug is dead.
Oh, I do have a potion. Okay. Ah, okay. How's that guild coming along? Probably not good. Well, we got some things going on. Big stuff. I haven't really
Really?
been...
But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm
Real
afraid
active.
the real hedonist has to be sometimes.
But
I discovered ecstasy.
I know
as a
it's
solitary
doing well
pleasure,
from what I've
but
been
it does
told.
not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet. Strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Alright, tell me what you got. Ooh, you actually have some medicine that I need. Because that stuff is good for making good things. Alright, sell multiples. We're gonna go ahead and sell those.
Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well.
Yep.
Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Ooh, so he knows.
How is your wife?
You've spent so much time.
But you're alive.
Believe me, it's not.
Is everything?
If you forgot what
Come
people
on,
are like.
Osgrick.
You need some rep. Good evening.
I won't.
Do you need medicine? What can
I hope we're talking.
You need some.
Okay. Oh Lord. So this is the house I gotta go to. Certainly is a very intimidating place. But I believe this would be a good place to stop. I think. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will probably do another one tomorrow about the same time. So hit that if you haven't already, like and subscribe to yours truly, the Death God himself, Kiso of Kiso Gaming, and hit the bell so that way you know I'm doing my live streams. As always, I'll see you in my realm next time. Goodbye.